Fernando here, God's Prepared Warrior. I know that we are in the cold season, and I know that sometimes, well, I'm going to just use us as an example. Us here in Texas, the grid can go down, even though ERCOT says that they're good. They actually have told us to start not using so much energy. So anyway, I'm making this video today because I want to show you that you can take normal things from your house and create light, just in the event that you don't have any flashlights, or you want to conserve your batteries, or your charging time for your lights. So I've got something here that I want to show you that's going to be pretty cool. So let me show you here what I have. Let me unpack this. So this is a, you know what this is, a mason jar, and it has the lid and the other lid. This is an old mason jar that we don't use anymore. Here's a bit of wire here, and then I didn't have any wicks, but I did have a brand new mop in the garage, and so I took some of the mop, and then I found a couple of random pieces here that we could use for this project, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do. Alright, so the idea is to use oil. This here is canola oil, and this is going to be the fuel for our lantern. And so I'm going to get all of these pieces, and I want to show you how we can do this really simply. So I've kind of already started this already as far as getting this piece together. So this here, it has to do something with water. I'm not really sure what this is called. You guys can comment in the comments below what this piece is, but it's a nut with a hole in the middle, and then inside here there's this little bitty piece, and so we're not going to use that piece, but we are going to use this here because it gives us the opportunity to attach our wire to this piece. So let's put that wire on here. Alright, so I've already made a circle here with this wire to go around this fitting. So I'm just going to kind of pop this in here to what I already started already. And then all I want to do now is make sure that it's secure and tight enough that it doesn't come off. Because I'm going to show you why here in a little bit. But you want to make sure that this doesn't dip below the oil. And so we can, that way it keeps it above. Okay, so that's what this looks like right here, and it's not coming off at all. So this is what we're going to use for our wick. Now all I'm going to do is unscrew this top part off here, and then I'm going to take our wick and I'm going to put it through this end here, because this is the bigger part of this whole piece, and it might be easier to do it that way. I got this kind of just to shove that in there. Maybe we can even use this. Trust me, it worked earlier when I was trying this. Then you're just going to shove this in there. Maybe if I use the wire. There we go. And then you just pull your wick out. Make sure you get all of it, because sometimes it doesn't all go in there. There's that one part. Let's get it all together. Okay, I think I got it. So once you get your wick on in one end, all right, we got it through. So you're going to pull all this all the way out, and I would actually get this and start winding that in there. I would do at least one wind, and I think this is all we're gonna need for now. Now, here's how we're going to set this in here to where we're able to take it out. So check this out. All right, so what I plan to do here is to get this to where it kind of points up a little bit, and then there we go, something to the effect like that. Kind of looks like that. So now we're going to create our base. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, hopefully you can see this, I'm going to put it in my hand. I'm going to take this other part of the wire and I'm going to make it around my hand here twice. Now we have something that looks like this. So kind of like in a coil kind of a way, like this. And then this part here is just going to go straight up. And bend it as straight as you can. Sometimes the wire doesn't want to work right. It doesn't want to play well with others. Alright, so that's how we're going to measure that here in the middle. Let's see if I can get this a little bit more centered. Alright. There we go. Alright, now I'm just going to take this excess and I'm going to cut it off. We got a pretty good amount inside. Yeah, we do. Pretty good amount inside. So I'm going to cut that there. Perfect. Alright. So now let's look at the next part. Okay, so what I did was I put the wick that, in the middle here, in the middle of the coil, and as you see, as I lower it, it kind of coils itself in there, and then the coil kind of sits on the wick at the bottom, giving you kind of this sticking out here in the middle. So the next part here is just to get your oil. Like I said, this is a canola oil. And so, oops, I made a mess. Always making a mess. But you don't want to fill it too much. Just enough so that you can have a little over what is at the bottom, as far as your wick at the bottom. I'm just going to go ahead and oil that. So that kind of seeps through there. So the idea here is that the oil will soak all the way up to the top, and we're going to light it, and the oil is going to be your fuel to keep your candle lit. So let's see if we can get that going. All right, moment of truth. I just waited a little while just so that the oil could soak through the wick. So I'm going to light it here if my clicker works. This one might be out. Let's see. And there you go. That's how you make an oil candle with just cooking oil and a wick and the hanger. And you can take this out to blow it out. You can utilize this in the event that the lights go out. This gives you an opportunity to at least have some light. And this is what it looks like if you cut all the lights out. So if I cut out my camera, if I take my light away from here, that's what that looks like. And it gives you light when you might not have light if the lights go out. And I thought this would be a great project just to kind of show you. And you have the lid, and once you're ready to cut it out, you can put the wire inside. You can put the wire inside your cup here, and you can seal it up, and you have a candle. Have a great day, guys. Hey guys, this is Fernando, God's Prepared Warrior. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel.